Om Shanti. Om Shanti. 3rd March 2024. Original date 1998. November 21st. Heading: together with increasing service, also increase your experience of being bodiless whilst in a body. Today, Baptada is pleased to see his children everywhere, because he knows that even though each and every child of his may be a last effort maker, each one is still the most fortunate in the world. By knowing and recognizing the Father, the bestower of fortune, you have become the direct children of the bestower of fortune. No other soul in the whole world, whole cycle has this fortune. Nor is it possible for anyone to receive such a fortune. As well as this time, no others can be as prosperous or as wealthy as you. No matter how much of a millionaire someone may be, no one else can be compared to you in terms of the stresses that you children receive. Because you children earn an income of multi-millions at every step. If you were to stay in remembrance of the Father for one step, 2 steps, or take a few steps in remembrance of the Father, how many millions would you accumulate in a whole day? Is there anyone else who could earn multi-million in a day? This is why Baptada says that if you want to see the most fortunate ones of all, or if you want to see the souls who are the richest in the world, then look at the Father children. You children do not just have the one treasures of physical wealth, whereas those people are wealthy with just physical wealth. You children are overflowing with so many treasures. Do you know the list of your treasures? Physical wealth is not a big thing, but you also have the treasures of this knowledge, the treasures of the powers, the treasures of the all virtues, the treasures of happiness, and the treasures of the blessings that you receive by showing everyone the path of peace and happiness. No one apart from you, godly children, receives these imperishable of peace and happiness. So Baptada has so much spiritual pride in you children who are the master of such a races. Seeing the children constantly full and overflowing, Baptada sing the song, Wa children wa. Do you have such a spiritual pride? That is intoxication in yourselves. You may clap with your hand. Everyone clapped. Why are you giving both your hands these troubles? Clap with one hand. You know how to clap with one hand, do you not? Everyone that Brahmins do is unique. Brahmins are very peace loving. Therefore, it is good to clap peacefully. All of you have this intoxication and will also have to in the future. This is gratitude, granted. Seeing the fast speed of the transformation of time, Baptada also continued to see the speed of the efforts that the children are making. Baptada constantly wants to see each and every child in his stage of liberation in life. All of you issue these challenges of everyone. Come and claim the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life from the Father. However, you have already received the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life. Have you not? Or have you not received it? We have received it. You will not be able to experience liberation or liberation in life in the golden age or the land of liberation. You have to experience the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life now at the confluence age. Whilst living this life during delicate times, when the situation, problems, and atmosphere are troublesome, you have to remain free from any influence of all of them. Whilst living this life, you have to become free from all of these bondages. Let there not be even a single subtle bondage. Have you become liberated in life to this extent, or will you become this at the end? Will you become this now or at the end? Those who feel that instead of becoming this at the end, you have to become this now. Or those who feel that they have become this, or those who feel that they will become this, raise your hand. All raise their hands. You are raising your hands for both situations. You are very clever. You may be clever now, but Baptada is now telling you very clearly. Attention, please. The father definitely has to make each Brahmin children free from bondage and liberated in life. He definitely has to make you this by any method he may use. You are clever to the You are clever to the extent that you know what the methods are. Are you not? You are the ones who have to become this. Whether you want to or not, you will have to become this. What will you do now? We will become this now. May you have a gulab jam in your mouth. May this become a reality. Have all of you received a gulab jamun in your mouth? However, this gulab jamun is for becoming free from bondage at this time. Do not eat the gulab jamun just like that. The beauty of this hole is very good. It really looks like a garland from here. When you see it from here, it really looks like a garland. The garland of those who have chair is also ready. It is good. You have taken chair at this time due to one reason or another. You have received chair at this time, and similarly, when Baptada blows the whistles for the final moment for you to sit on the chair of liberation in life. Will you sit on the chair, or is it similarly fine for you to be just sitting on those chairs now? You may sit on chairs. It isn't that those who are sitting on the floor at this time will not take the chair then. No, it will be you first. To sit on the floor is a sign of tapasya. It is a sign of good health. You have this health and also the wealth of treasures through your tapasya. So, where there is health and wealth, there will definitely be happiness. It is good that you are healthy and wealthy. Today, Baptada was seeing three types of stage amongst the children. One group of those who are effort makers. Some are effort makers, whereas others are instant effort makers. The second of those who are experiencing the liberation in life stage as a result of their efforts. However, the last perfect stage is to experience the bodiless stage, even whilst in a body. So Baba saw these three stages. He saw a greater number of those in the stage of making effort. The reward of liberation in life is not that you become an instrument at a center, that you become a good speaker, or that you become an instrument for special, different type of service according to the trauma. That is not the reward for your efforts. That is just a lift to help you move further ahead and for you to claim blessing from everyone. However, the true reward is that of liberation in life. Let there not be any bondage. You saw an image of ordinary who are without knowledge as those tied with so many ropes. Those are actually chain of iron for the soul without knowledge. They are huge bondages. However, However, for the children who are knowledgeable souls, they are threats that are very subtle and attractive. You no longer have the visible chain of iron, but you do have very subtle and royal bondages. When you look at your own personality, these threads are not visible. You feel your own goodness. You don't actually have that goodness, but you feel that you are very good and that you are moving forward very fast. So, Baptada was seeing that the majority has these threats of bondage in life. Whether you have one bondage or even half a bondage, there are very few who are completely liberated in life. So Baptada was seeing that according to this account, the second stage is that of being liberated in life. The last stage is that of being bodiless and detached from your body. You have to pay lots and lots and lots of attention to creating this stage. The stage that Baba described. All the children are asking what will happen when the year 1999 comes. What shall we do? What shall we not do? Baptada says, put aside this question of 1999 from now. You have to experience the bodiless stage a great deal. For whatever situation come now and those that are still to come, you need to practice the bodiless stage a great deal. Therefore, put aside everything else, and also put aside the question of will this happen or will this not happen? None of the situation or upheaval can influence the children who practice the bodiless stage. Even though all the 5 elements of nature may do their best to shake you, those of you who practice the bodiless stage will remain completely unshakable and immovable, and will be able to pass with honors. All the situation will pass by and you will become the fruit of someone who has passed with honors. The same as the Father Brahma. Baptada has been signaling you from time to time and will continue to do so. You think about many things and you also make plans. You may do so. You may think about these things, but don't think with the surprise of amazement about what is to happen. Think about these things while remaining bodiless and a detached observer. Think, make a plan, and then become one with a completely planned state in a second. This stage is now needed. The bodiless stage will help you to overcome all situations easily. Just as clouds come and go. So those who are bodiless will remain unshakable and immovable and will continue to watch the games. Instead of thinking about the last moments, think about your last stage. Bap Dada continues to hear news about whatever is happening everywhere. Bap Dada is also giving congratulations from his heart to the tireless servers. You are serving very well with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. Continue to do this. However, the balance between doing service and your stage sometimes tilt to one side and sometimes to the others. Therefore, you may do a lot of service and Baptada does not say no to you doing service. You may do it with a lot of force, right, and enthusiasm. However, constantly continue to keep a balance between doing service and your stage. It takes a little effort to create your stage, whereas service is done easily. This is why the power of service becomes a little greater than the power of your stage. Keep this balance and thereby continue to receive blessing from Baptada. From all souls who come into a connection or relationship with you, and also from the souls of the Brahmin's family. Accumulate a great many treasures in your account. Let the blessing in your account at this time become so full for your souls that from the copper age onwards, everyone will continue to take blessing from your images. You have to give blessing in many births, but you have to accumulate this blessing in just this one birth. So, what will you do? Constantly keep your stage ahead of you and continue to move forward in service. Do not think about what will happen. For Brahmin souls, everything is good and everything that is to happen will be good. However, only for those who keep a balance is it constantly good. If you lack this balance, then sometime everything is good and sometime everything is not so good. Did you hear what you have to do now? Do not think about these things with a question mark or an exclamation mark. Don't think, will this happen? Or perhaps this will happen. This makes you stage to fluctuate. Do you understand? The group of foreigners stand up. Baptada loves one speciality of the foreigners. What is that? All of you have a lot of zeal and enthusiasm to make a place for the Father in every corner, and you have done that practically. However, many new centers have you established this year, 12 to 15. You have good enthusiasm for giving the message everywhere. This aim is very good. You have a very good aim of making someone an instrument wherever you go. This is your speciality. Each one of you offer yourself as much as you can to become an instrument for service. And you also do this practically. You all feel that there should be Baba's home in every house. This zeal and enthusiasm is very good. Therefore, Baptada is congratulating you in advance for you to move forward with zeal and enthusiasm. Baptada say to the foreigners, that is, to the children who are instrument for world benefit. Your children from abroad now have to become number one in service and creating your bodiless states. Do you want to become this? When in 1999 or in the year 2000, don't say when, say now. You have to give the practical proof of the sustenance you have received from the Avyakth Father. Father Brahma become Avyakth and Karma teeth through the stage of being bodiless. You are specially wealthy of the sustenance from Avyakth Brahma, and you therefore have to give the Father the response of the Avyakth sustenance in the form of becoming bodiless in the form of balance between doing service and your states. Is this okay? Do you agree? You have to do this. Baptada isn't thinking that you should say, we will see about it, or we will think about it. No, you have to do this. Say in your own language, I have to do this. All of those who are watching on the TV, all of you are also saying this. Baptada seeing that whether you are watching on the TV in Bharat or abroad, everyone has enthusiasm for definitely doing this. I definitely have to do this. Congratulations in advance, Acha. Those who have come from abroad for the first time, guests who have come for the street, stand up too. It is very good. All of you will claim number one. Meeting the guest who stayed on after the retreat. It is very good. You came here as guest and have claimed a right to the Father. You have claimed all rights, have you not? Are you one with all rights? Now continue to move forward. Baptada meeting the trustee of Global Hospital. You are all double trustees. One thing is to be a trustee while living at home, and the other is to be a trustee while living in the hospital. You are the trustee of the hospital and also trustee in your life. It is good. The hospital is saving souls as well as bodies. So, double service is taking place. Therefore, the soul who are instrument for this continue to receive double blessing. You have made very good plans. To take a chance to do service means to become a chancellor. Not that kind of Berkeley chancellor, but a chancellor of the spiritual university. It is good. Those from Australia are going to hold a large program during the Olympic Games. Their plan was shown to Batticaloa, where there is zeal and enthusiasm and everyone is united in one direction. Success is granted. It is good. You may do this. Glorify Baba's name abroad. This is very good. All those who have come from Bharat have the special intoxication that Batticaloa incarnated in Bharat, and that when he comes to meet them, he comes in Bharat. So you have double intoxication, do you not? Bharat gave the message to the land of abroad, and so Bharat has found its family abroad and made it into one family. This is why the children from Bharat are always so important. The importance of Bharat is going to increase, and so this also means the importance of the people of Bharat. Therefore, all the children, new and old, who have reached here have come with a lot of love. Batticaloa is happy to see the love of all the children and also cooperation in the service they do everywhere. The children are also constantly happy. Do you remain happy? Never allow your happiness to reduce. This is a special message from the Father. Therefore, never let go of your happiness. Constantly remain happy. Acha. To the most fortunate ones everywhere. To those who are the masters of the most elevated research, to the knowledgeable souls who constantly keep a balance between doing service and their states, to the souls who are full of all powers, to the souls who are constantly free from bondage and liberated in life. Batticaloa's love, remembrance, and namaste. Blessing. May you become an embodiment of success by cooperating in God's task and thereby receive everyone's cooperation. Explanation. When there is everyone's zeal and enthusiasm, success itself comes so close that it becomes a garland around your neck. Everyone's finger of cooperation is needed for any big task. Each one has a chance to serve. No one can make an excuse that you cannot do that or that you do not have time. While walking and moving around, do service if even for just 10 minutes. If your health isn't good, then do service by sitting at home with your mind, with your attitude of happiness, and with your stage that gives happiness. Create a world of happiness. Cooperate in God's task, and you will receive everyone's cooperation. Slogan. Remain set on your seat of Lord of Master, and you will not become upset in adverse situations. Slogan. Remain set on your seat of Lord of Master, and you will not become upset in in an adverse situation. Om Shanti. இது 98ஆம் ஆண்டுல அந்த டைமண்ட் ஹோல் கட்டப்பட்ட புதுசுல 1 வருஷத்துக்குள்ளதான். அதனாலதான் இந்த கோள் வடிவாரிக்கி அதை பற்றி சொல்றார் பாபா. அடுத்தது ஆஸ்திரேலியாவில் ஒலிம்பிக் நடந்த நேரம் அத ஒரு சேவிஸ் பிளான கொண்டு பாபாட்ட காட்டியிருக்கிறாங்க. அதை பற்றி கதைக்கப்பட்டது. ஓம் சாந்தி. கொஞ்ச நேரம் மௌனமா இருந்துட்டு